disturbs the dead.
Horde event can be triggered by rank 4 or Alliance leader only. Currently there are 3 levels of Horde difficulties. The higher the level, the more points it gives. You need to beat the early levels to unlock the next levels. Mode can be either manual or auto, which unlocks automatically when you reserve a time. You can't start the Horde after 11 PM Universal Time Coordinated at the server time. You will lose any points you got from clearing it if you leave the Alliance. To add more challenge, the Horde system has changed from infected hitting settlements to defending the vehicle system from the infected Horde. Currently there are 5 vehicles to defend from the infected waves: food, wood, gas, iron, and personnel carrier. When you start the Horde, you will have a 5-minute countdown to place your vehicles that you will defend. Vehicle can only be set on your Alliance territory. Vehicles act like any PvP buildings on the game. The capacity of the vehicle is based on how big its rally leader capacity is. You have to send members to the vehicles and fill it to defend versus the waves of infected. You can only send the 1st of March per 1 member to any of the deployed trucks.
Rise from your grave.
Once the count timer is over, waves of Horde will rush into the vehicle at the same march speed, so no matter the location of where you put the vehicle, they will still reach at the same time. Infected main target. When the infected wave started rushing to your deployed vehicles, some of the trucks will be glowed on red, which indicates a stronger wave is coming to that specific truck, in which is called the main target. At the current wave, the infected will have more powerful attackers sent to the glowing red location, which is the wood transport truck in our case. It's random on every wave. Score from main target and non-normal or not glowing. Main target will have higher amount of infected army but gives more points. Normal target will have the normal amount of that wave army count and will give the normal amount of points. The battle will be considered lose if the defending vehicle troops has less kills than a 50% of the invading hordes, and you will lose 1 durability points. After losing 2 points, the truck will be destroyed and no more points could be gained from it. However, if you manage to survive the entire waves without losing the truck, you will gain more points.
All will die.
After wave 9 and at wave 10, the infected boss will appear, in which you have to rally. It is advised to fill the rally with 20 chiefs so that everyone gets the free resources. The boss is not hard. 1 rally could easily kill it. Assign group of members and deploy the trucks closer to these members so they can refresh the troops after each wave for the maximum score. Rally leader could active some buffs in order to help his or her alliance members, and he has to be set as a leader. Here is an example of the helpful buffs. Massive march, settlement buffs, as the stats is taken from the garrison leader of the truck. Rally leader doesn't need to join with his troops if he has max chief gears, but he can just reinforce the truck with little troops so the skills and attributes could work. This is done to give more space to the other members. Same happens when the rally leader starts the infected boss rally at wave 10. You can just deploy little troops and leave the rest of the space to your alliance members.